Hey everybody, it's R.A.N.T here for another episode, and today I want to talk about a situation that happened recently. So I made an online purchase through a third party, in this case eBay, and unfortunately what I purchased was not authentic. So this is frustrating. I know you work hard for your money, I work hard for my money. So in this video I want to talk about the 5 ways you can make sure what you're getting is authentic. Alright, so in my case, the item in question is the Nike Zoom X Vaporfly Next Percent. These are my favorite pair of racing and training shoes. And first thing you notice is the box. It actually looked pretty straightforward. Really nothing strange about it. I happen to have an old box around, and that's when things got weird. The first thing I noticed was the label. The font was actually a little different. And you might ask, well, what if I don't have another box around? Or what if I never had a box? I would suggest going online and maybe looking at eBay listings that have the same item. And I know as a seller myself, I often take a picture of the box. So in this case, the font was the dead giveaway. Additionally, there was a symbol. It was red and it kind of appeared somewhere around here. And I've seen in other videos online, when you're looking at counterfeit shoes, that symbol is a dead giveaway. It's normally seen through a black light, but in this case, it was visible. It was like a pink little symbol, maybe Mandarin, right next to where it says 9.5. Also, another thing about this box in particular, I'm not sure if you can see, but it has the suggested retail from Nike, in this case $250, and it's perforated, that little tag. That was not present on the pair of shoes that I purchased. Alright, so I'm smelling this pair of shoes. I know that's a little weird, I apologize, but it's actually very important. So number 2, the smell test. So there's a new shoe smell, just like there's a new car smell, and unfortunately, the pair of shoes I bought, as soon as I flipped the box open, it was like this overwhelming, powerful smell. It almost smelled very industrial, like a permanent marker, and you will not get that with authentic shoes. All right, so number 3, the fit test. So if you're purchasing a pair of shoes that you've worn before or you've trained in, you know how they fit, you know how it feels in your foot. In my case in particular, what I purchased was extra wide and just not a good fit at all. I would definitely recommend purchasing a product that you're familiar with. If you're looking to purchase something you're not, I would recommend going to a local shoe store, get fitted, get a feel for it, and go from there. So number 4, and this is a big one, the price point. Okay, so I know if you guys are like me, you're very much interested in deals, but if you see an item for sale that's less than suggested retail, chances are that's a red flag. That's definitely a fake. In my case, it was a reasonable markup, you know, a $250 item. I think I paid $310. So that's not uncommon, a $60 markup. One thing you should pay attention to is the seller's feedback on eBay. So if it's suspect, like less than 25 sales, also a red flag. Also look at reviews. Unfortunately, other people before me had made the purchase. They probably weren't familiar with the product and left positive feedback. And finally, number 5, minor inconsistencies in the item. So in this shoe I'm holding, this is a Nike shoe. The bottom here is actually sewn down, and the product I had, the tongue was basically hanging out. It was not sewn down. Also, there's an inner label here, and the print was different and not consistent with the original item. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this and I hope you found it useful. Thank you very much for watching, and I just don't want you guys to get hurt. I know I was a little disappointed because even though this does have a happy ending, I got my money back. Sadly, it doesn't account for, you know, the time you have to spend going back and forth to the post office or corresponding with eBay or the seller, you know, and in this case, there was no dispute from the seller. As soon as I called the item out for not being authentic, eBay kind of took over and it was confirmed to be fake rather quickly. So all's well that ends well. Anyways, have a good day, guys. Bye.